Welcome, everybody, to the case of the missing crops. My name is Inspector Ina, and I think I can prove that I can close this case. So, facts of the case. Around 9 p.m. European time, me, game player, and Faded have found this message left on the HBE farm.
Alright, we can based off of the people who are online, we can narrow this down. It's not Habibi, not Robin.
Yeah, it's not Robin.
That's probably not.
Not
It's probably not the admins. Faded has been in the Nether trying to mine for quartz, and so have I. That makes
It's
it.
not any of us.
So Mayo, Paradox, Wallpeppers.
We know that it was probably not any of us because Game and Faded were mining quartz. I was farming, and Mystic was just arriving at the HPE. Habib, Robin, Bacon, or the admins probably didn't do it because they didn't have a motive. Which leaves Mayo, Paradox, Wallpeppers, and Veo as the possible suspects for this case.
Did you pay attention to anyone coming by, or?
I saw many people driving around on horses, but that's about it. I was fixing the farm over there in the back before I got ambushed by mobs, and Mystic had to save me.
We'll be searching for the person who did this and removing his belongings and placing them into our inventory. Read the signs. This is a deliberate act of war. I don't care about inspection. This is an act of war.
Citizen reaction was tragic. People were wondering,
And who the hell is AGI?
why would they do this? What would possess them to do so?
So why did they delete this farm and not anything around it? What the fuck?
Facts of the case. Was this part of the ongoing crop wars that were stopped only by the God intervention? Was this a revenge for before? They used the same exact methods as before, as testified by game player, who confirmed that the way the farm was ruined would be possible if they remove the light sources and get rid of the source blocks. However, there were subtle differences. This time, the perpetrator left a clue, and the last perpetrator was not online for the entire day, so it couldn't have been them. Was the motive because this base is one of the most used and visited bases near spawn? I have decided to analyze the message. According to Article 1541 of the case law, any farms are deemed illegal if they are not used to feed the non-native population. For that reason, the farm was removed to comply with the AGI Act. You are entitled to a compensation. Inspector Mole from the AGI. The compensation for people who have not seen it were bunch of rotten potatoes. Mole can either refer to a small, burrowing mammal that lives underground, or a spy. One meaning means that the someone was maybe running an underground network, and the second one, which would be damning, could mean that the admins knew about this thief, or that the HBE has a spy among them. What is the case law? We know it's not something that's written on the Discord because breaking the farm would count as griefing. So, what could the AGI Act mean?
AGI, nothing. Nothing. No one's been posting about it, at least.
It could mean the Agricultural Case Investigation Unit. It could mean Artificial General Intelligence Unit. Both me and Mystic have tried deciphering this, but we do not have conclusive meaning. Final clue. The culprit tried to distract us by signing the sign as Inspector Mole, which is why I have applied my knowledge from the NARG Minecraft videos, which means there might be hidden ciphers. What if AGI is the name of a cipher, or it is a code that's written in cipher? I have tried many different ciphers until I found a clue. But first, let's review the evidence. We know it was someone that was online at the time. Game, Faded, Ina, Mystic, Habib, Robin, Bacon, Admin, Mayo, Paradox, Wallpaper, and Whale. We know the person had access to the farm. They could easily get in and out without being spotted. They were close to the scene of the crime. They had enough time to leave the clear clues in the cipher. After all, writing signs in Minecraft takes time. And no matter what happened, we also know that no tickets were made. Which means that the culprit is clear and that someone is me.
Wait, I can just make a ticket about this.
True.
I
Go
could
for
just
it.
report them.
Yeah. Yeah?
All right,
For
I'm
what?
making the ticket now. Someone remove part
Wait,
of
what?
the farm.
Wait, gameplay, you can stop making ticket.
Oh right, you talked about this. I forgot. I completely forgot. Look, I just really wanted to fight
Wait,
someone.
what?
I just really wanted to fight someone. Like, I probably could have figured this out, but I really wanted there to be someone who did this. Oh my god, of course, it makes sense now. You said, is that someone underground or is that an inside? I see.
Yes, I was the AGI thief. I have spent entirety of yesterday. I was live streaming the whole thing. Nobody watches me, which was the point, but I was recording it in case I die to some random stuff. So I during the entire time where people were coming in and out of the HBE base, I was digging around, I was placing crops, I was replicating the farm 1-to-1 scale, and nobody noticed. I have been caught by two people. Maybe one of them was military that teleported on me to give me some diamonds from trial chamber, which was in the middle of me replicating this farm, and then Faded had a chance. So those are the two people that got closest to revealing me as the mole thief. Now, why did I do this? 1, because it's funny. 2, because I have, as Game said, I have mentioned this exact plan to the HBE the day before, so it wasn't like a huge stretch. I did actually hide. The AGI actually stands for 179, and the act name just spelled out Ina. It wasn't super obvious. Now, Inspector Mole because I hid the farm underground, and also Mole because I was traitor to the HBE as its classic ROC reference. Sorry to all the people that didn't watch ROC, but I've decided to just be silly. I don't know how much I will be able to be on the server, or like if I will be active for the last few days. So I would thank you to the original group for not revealing anything and staying silent. I want to thank Mystic for role playing with me and like pretending that she also doesn't know who this mysterious AGI person is. Big thanks to the admin for not selling me out, because I did make a ticket where I said my entire plan, and I also want to say it was technically my base, so I wasn't griefing. I will also rebuild the farm when I'm able to be on, but that's on a later date. Thank you to everyone stressing me out when I was digging around. it was it was fun. It was crazy. Everyone that approached me on the farm when I was harvesting it, I was actually secretly harvesting crops for the underground farm, so that was also fun. But listen, AGI might still be on the server. We don't know. But thank you everyone. I had fun pranking you.